Guys, we're going to do a comparison. We're going to do a comparison today between a John Deere E120 and the John Deere LA. Well, they're basically the same mowers. But this one, I took the parts off the L. That's the parts the LA used to have. Because that new thing was kind of not good looking on it to me. When I push it up here, the hoods are different looking. I know that, but it's the same. Damn exact hood from the E100 or D100 series. I know that, but the hoods are different and they're both made out of plastic. I know that. They're both made out of plastic. Their seats are not the same size, but this one's, well, the seat's made out of plastic. And it's fluff. And this one's kind of fluff. And this one, I know about it. So it's kind of fluffier than the one the LA has. It's got more fluffier it's got more comfort to it. It's got a comfy seat. It's way more fluffier. But the chutes, if I had something to say about the chute, but let's shift this one out first. Now this one, not as fluffy as that one over there. It's not as fluffy. Yes, so when I get very relaxed. When I sit on this one, I'm very relaxed. Especially with the adjustment. Now from the realizes that the adjustment's got that little sound to it. You hear that? It's strange. That's a strange sound. I never heard of that before. Yep. It's got a little swoosh sound. You hear that? Well, okay, now the LA. Now one thing I noticed the one thing I noticed about the LA seat is that it's not comfy. I need to put something up there because it's not wide enough to put in. One thing I noticed about it is that it's not wool. So it's not as comfy. But I'm okay with that, but it's not as comfy. It's more black. It's more rubber plastic. It's more like rubber plastic on there. It's more like rubber plastic than fluff. But it's fluffy, but not too fluff, but not as fluffy as that one over there. Okay, now something I gotta say about it. There's something. This is the chute this one's got. But that one's in pretty bad. But that chute's in pretty bad shape. What I usually do with those chutes is just lift them. It's got an extra one down there. Yeah, and the deck's broken. They're both 42-inch. But now with this one, and as you can tell, it's a different chute. It's definitely not the same one. Which is weird because because I kind of like that because I really like that chute better than that one. Because to me, it's not the type of chute I like to see in these mowers on the John Deere's. I'd rather see that one on this one than this. No. Oh, shield guards. Shield guards. This does not have a shield guard. It never did come with one. It doesn't have a shield guard, but that one did come with shield guards, but I wasn't too impressed with that because of the noise problem. It's quiet. Why? What do you expect? It's not loud. It's not very loud, and you got the shield on there, so no need. And yeah, so it's really So in my point, there's really no need for those shields to be on there. So I just removed them right away because I like my mower plain loud. That's all I like to say. I don't care what they're for, but I just like them plain like that. But if there's something I gotta say, I like my mower plain loud, where I can hear it, but not loud like very, 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 very loud, like just a loud, where I can hear it, where you can hear it on camera. Yes, sir. So there is a reason. Yep, so there was a reason for me. Yep, so there was so I had a reason to remove the shields. Anyways. This one's got a John Deere, it's a Briggs and Stratton engine, and it's a high performance technology. And it's a 19.5 horsepower engine. And this one's got, get the strap off first. Come on, you damn strap. There we go. Now, this one, it's got a 20 horsepower. But it's got that oil change, which people are complaining about. I get that. I don't like the easy oil change either. I would have had something else. Stick with what I got. Yeah, but it's a ready start engine. It's a ready start engine, but it's really not a ready start engine itself. Oh, you darn fly. Okay, this is not really a ready start engine itself. It's really a Briggs and Stratton. It is no other than a Briggs and Stratton engine. Yeah, and the hood design's not the best. And the hood design's not the best. They couldn't make their hood design different every time they make another series. Get out of here, darn fly. Should have brought that. Okay, now what? As you can see, thing on there. I don't know what to do. Maybe just push them down or something. They're pretty tight on there, right? They're pretty tight on there. I can't take it off. Yeah, but whoever put that on there put it on there way too tight. Can't get it off. It's just too tight. but the type of oil. But if there's an easier one, then there's definitely an easier one. For this one, all you gotta do is just grab this and then take it off. So it's right there. So it's that simple. So this one's just plain and simple. But this won't go in all the way. Yeah, but this one, what I know about it's got a better oil filter. It's got the old one. Yeah, I'd rather do a lot of work than this. It's a 30-second oil change. I understand. Yeah, but if I have to say something about this design, it's a lot better. It's a lot better than what the John Deere's got now. It's not what they got now, but they got the E120 series. But the S100 series is almost. But the S100 series, I noticed, is blocking something. It's not an S100 series. It is an S100. It was. I know it's something about an S100 series. It's mocking most of the. It's seriously mocking most of the thing. Oh, it's mostly mock. It's mock. It's mocking this part, I know that. So it's mocking some of the design of the. It's mocking some of the design of a LA, which I don't like. But another thing they did, it's removed the logo, and then it looked like that. So is that it? Look like that. Oh gosh. I don't know why I just did that, but yeah, this is the sticker. Yeah, it's just black, so maybe I could put it on there. This thing here. It's your steering wheel. Nice looking. Okay, now we're going to talk about the rear tires. These are about gasoline. Well, what's the size on this? It's a turf. And yeah, I'm pretty sure these are the same size. Yeah, but back tires, they're a bit tired. These are about the same size, you can tell. But these are 20x by 8. With these being 20x by 8. They're about the same size. But I forget to mention something. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. But in this one, it's just 4. Just watch how many there is. 1, 2, 3, 4. The main reason is because they made them bigger. That's the main reason, probably. Yeah, probably because they made them bigger. I don't know what else we could do with it. I'm not a big fan of it. Hey, yeah, you darn fly. But there's something I gotta say about the E120. Here. Take a look at this. The throttle. It doesn't have a rabbit. Gosh. I just wish they had a rabbit on there, but the rabbit's not anything. Oh, it doesn't make anything else different. It's just a rabbit. It's just a rabbit on the throttle. It's just a rabbit logo on the throttle. Which this one does not even have. But they did change the reverse button. But there's the throttle for this. But there's the throttle for that one, which you can tell got the rabbit logo on it. See. And this one throttles up all the way, but I know some stuff. I know something about this. It doesn't throttle up all the way. Once you push it up there, it just pushes back. It just pushes up. Just pushes it back. Just pushes it back. You see, even if you push it all the way up, it pushes it right back where my finger's at. Pushes it right back where my finger's at. But that one does not, because that throttle doesn't even stay in place like that one. That got throttle, like that mower throttle right there got. That one does stay in place, but that one does not stay in place, and this one does. Yep, it used to have thingy. Yep, and it's all the way open. It used to have a little thing to remind the old reminder, which this thing's not all the way open. This thing's not all the way open. It's definitely not all the way open. Tanks, different. They're different. And when I mean they're different, they are different. They're not the same tanks. They're different tanks. They're two separate tanks. And the lids are different looking. No, go back in there, go back in there. Don't watch me. How do I being watched? No, I'm talking about you guys. I guess well, as you can tell in this one works. But as you can tell on this one works. It's fine. What are you doing? This one works just fine. But Doesn't start only the last 10 years. That's the reason why I'm not gonna buy another John Deere. 10 years. That's not enough. That's not enough for me. 15 years. I want 15 years. Which is why I want to choose Husqvarna. But I heard you. But I read your comments. I kind of saw like you were calling it the worst. And you say it's not worth fixing. But correction. Here's what it is. Here's the real thing. What I recommend is get up. Don't just let it be broken. Just fix it. It's that simple. It's not, and Husqvarna is not the worst mower. Husqvarna is not the worst. It's not the worst. I've been reading the comments, but I really disagree. This. This is almost above. This is almost right behind all the mowers that have ever been this. Cause so does the case this trash. That's a good shit far in you. I understand you guys don't care, but don't recommend. I don't recommend getting a John Deere, no. But I do recommend getting a Husqvarna even if you don't want to. Because Husqvarna's a good mower. It's got a reverse option, you don't have to push a button. And if there's something and if you have starting problems, what do? Don't just say it's not worth fixing. Don't say it's not worth fixing. Here's some tips. 1, don't say it's not worth fixing. And 2, don't call your mom more the worse. And don't call it a piece of shit. And don't say it's not worth fixing. Now the right things to do are to fix it. See what's going on. See what's going on with the engine, or check, or open up your hood, and see what's going on with your wires, and check everything, and see if everything's all right. But if something's not right, then you fix it. It's that point. It's that plain and simple. That's the tips. Don't just let it sit there and not get fixed. It's worth fixing. Trust me. Even if you say it's not, even if I say it's not, even if you say it's not. Even if you and me both say it's not worth fixing. But it is. And we have to. That's how or the way we're going to cut a yard. I recommend fixing it. Unless you want to do it the long way. It's that plain simple. Fix it. This one, it's got starting problems. But this, I don't freaking care. When the lawnmower's done, it's done. But I don't call it. What do? I don't call it the worst mower. I don't call it the worst. I don't call it a piece of shit. It's because it's not a piece of shit. Because John Deere is not a piece of shit. Just like Husqvarna is not a piece of shit. It's a good mower. And guys, please. John Deere E130 is not the worst. You gotta understand that. Like, it's something. Like, if it's not starting or nothing, then you might want to check. You might want to check something. You might want to check your battery. You might want to check everything. You never know. Yeah, so I don't complain. Yeah, so this thing's broken, but I don't complain. When the mower's done working, it's done working. After 10 years, and it's done working, it's done working. Not a word about it. I don't say anything about it, but I don't recommend it. But look at this. This can easily come loose. That's what I'm noticing about this. This is very loose. But do I complain about it? No. Was it first loose when it happened? That's all my questions. But I don't care. I don't care if it's loose, but maybe there is a way to do it, but I don't complain. Because I'm not the type of person that complains and be lazy about it. I'm the one that fixes that problem. But, in my opinion, it's got loose. But, no complaint there, but I don't complain about it. Because again, I'm not that type of person. Thing runs just fine. Yep, and this mower runs just fine compared to that one. Doesn't work. Doesn't start. That one doesn't start. But we're fixing maybe. But we're gonna sell the parts. So watch. This one doesn't start. You don't think so? Yeah. That don't start. I understand. I'm okay with that. All you gotta do is fix it. All you gotta do is fix it or find out whatever's going on with it. And once you find out what the problem is with it, then you fix it. But in my opinion, this mower pretty much. This one's pretty much done. Because this one has had hard times. But this one's gonna sit still for about 8 more years. 8 or 7 years. 7 years, I think. Yeah, so that's the wait. No. I forget to say. I still got the transmissions. Hey, get damn moss down. This damn moss is just not gonna leave. Well, the thing I like about it. Cruise control, probably. This one hasn't got cruise control on it. No cruise control. Cruise control is nowhere to be found in that one. But transmissions and this, but the pull out, it's the same. Same PTO, the one, still the one to pull up. That one's on. That's for on. And for off. Same thing with that one. It's the same thing with that one. It's for on. It's for off. Get the chute back on. Now I'm gonna lift the chute back up. Really won't grab because that's three. Oh, why? There we go. Yeah, but and now this thing. This has to be the reason why the grass is not getting shot for. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on, but maybe I should remove this. Or maybe it's this. Or maybe it's this. It's either this or this. I'd have to find out. And I'm gonna fix that. But I really have a feeling it's this extra shoot. I really have a feeling it's this extra shoot getting, I really have a feeling it's this little shoot getting in the way. Maybe if I remove that, it shoot the grass further. But unfortunately, that won't work because there's a spring in there. And if you're looking there, blade. Blade, do not cut the curve like that's the one it does. So anyway, that's the whole video. Hope you liked it. Okay. If you want to see any more content like this, then please subscribe. Then please consider, and you might want to consider like and subscribe. But if you don't want to see more content like this, to consider giving thumbs down and don't subscribe.